What's going on, everybody? Super Saiyan Paul here, back and with some more Dragon Ball Z Budokai gameplay. We're going to be playing the HD collection. We're going to be moving to Budokai 2 soon, but before we jump into that, we finished off the Dragon Ball Z Budokai storyline, the original one, yesterday, so we're going to be continuing off with the what-if scenarios and then moving on to Budokai 2. But this was my favorite part about Budokai 1. These what-if scenarios were some of the greatest things I've ever seen, and I feel like this game brought them to life like no other. So make sure you guys smash that like button, make sure you guys subscribe, hit that bell icon to stay up to date with everything Dragon Ball related, and yeah, a mutually deadly foe.
This is it. He's all mine. Just need a clear shot of him. Or maybe both of them. Of course, both of them.
That was the dark part of this. It was like, I'm gonna finish both of them off. So here we're gonna charge up some ki. Hopefully I can get this. It's just basically spin the thing, but this is probably the easiest minigame. I'm pretty sure all of our sessions online and in multiplayer have prepared us for this. Oh, yes.
This is it. I'll finish him. Special Wings Cannon! You got me.
And we unlock Special Beam Cannon. Imagine playing multiplayer without this classic move.
Preparing for the Saiyans' inevitable attack, Piccolo spent his days training with Gohan, but Gohan has a tough time keeping up with the determined Namek. 1 year later, the Saiyans finally arrive and begin their devastation of the planet. And in no time, the two Saiyans have the Earth in the palm of their hands. But Earth's last defense, the Z Warriors, stand shoulder to shoulder, ready to thwart the attack.
Never. Let's find out how strong these fools really are. Prepare the Cybermen.
Sure, Vegeta. This should be good for a laugh.
Huh? What?
Jump, jump! Saiyan attack!
So tell me, why have you two decided to grace the Earth with your presence? A Namekian. Of course. You created the Dragon Balls, didn't you?
And that's why we're here, pal. Hand them over. We got a lot more Cybermen, you know.
Huh. All your Cybermen do is give me a real pain in the neck. I'll finish him off for good.
Yo, the Cybermen be acting like them trolls in the comments. I don't really get them because my videos, I got a pretty good audience, but I've seen them in other videos. Cybermen appearing one after another, fight your way through the waves of battle. So this kind of mini arc what if series, this isn't really what if, but it's showing everything through Piccolo's lens, just to make sure everybody heard that clear. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It makes him look like a total badass. Ironically, it's still parallel to what Gohan did, like this Cyberman thing, the Cell Jr. thing Gohan did not too long ago. So if you really want to look into it, I feel like an English teacher doing extra writing, like pulling extra work out of the writing. Oh yes, they totally meant to do it this way. Or it could have been pure coincidence, but this one, it's fair to say it was. Yo, that music is just multiplayer gold. It just feels like whenever you would turn this game on, it's just one big party. I remember playing this at like birthday parties and stuff like that. And it's just one hell of a time. Everybody's just having fun passing the controller. Some people would rage, but you know what? Fighting games, they were the life of it. And who didn't know what Dragon Ball was back then? You know what I'm saying? At least in the New York area. I know at least in New York, you gotta be crazy if you don't know what Dragon Ball Z is in New York. I don't know about anywhere else in the world, but like it was the thing that made me a lot of friends. Like basically, you had nothing to talk about. What's on Dragon Ball Z? What's coming up in Dragon Ball Z? And then bam, you got yourself a social circle. No matter who you were, it was crazy. Even in elementary school, Gerber babies like me were just talking about,
Well, how are they getting through Majin Buu? What do you think? What do you think? Oh, did you see that the secret Japanese episode? Wow.
so that's how I used to go. I hate fighting shorter characters, and people used to tell me this too when I used to play against them. They're like, "Yo, don't pick no short characters. It's not fair." And I can see why. Like even here, it's annoying to get that hitbox in there. Like some of these kicks were flying right over their head. It's broken. Elbowed him right in the head. Don't worry, I'm trying to save you. And we got Demon Roundhouse.
Let's see, who am I gonna take down first? You rotten midget, get off me!
Goodbye, Tien. Stay alive.
Yeah, that was so pathetic.
No. No, Chaozu. Thank you, my friend. You sacrificed yourself for me. I won't let it be in vain. Blast cannon! Goku, please help us!
I didn't think this guy would be so hard to bring down. He's stronger than he looks. How can I stop him? All right. Now I can have some fun. I'll take both of yous out at once. I'm tired of all your talk.
Come on, Piccolo, let's see what we got here. We got the special beam cannon. I'm gonna try to attempt to use it. It's not super easy to use, and I just want to get through the story, but let's see. Oh! Yo, I'm weakened. Wow, I'm taking it way too fast paced. And he's running circles around me. Alright now, but I'm tired of you. Shit. There's a demon roundhouse. I'm low in key, so I can't really go too far in. We're gonna play a little bit aggressive. Another destructive wave. Pull back, pull back. Ow! You know, like I said before, I wouldn't even mind like playing this all day if I had to. Getting childhood. I almost had the freaking special beam! Oh well, at least we got him.
That does it! I'm gonna smash you into tiny pieces, kid! Say goodbye!
Nothing like giving us a skill in the middle of the fierce moment. Fierce Ranma.
Now, Gohan, get up while you can.
Piccolo, please don't leave me.
Hey, kid, you'll have to take it from here. This is what we train for, isn't it?
But promise me, stay alive.
You know, looking back on this, I didn't notice a lot of these teardrops in a lot of these cutscenes. You know what's crazy? So we just unlocked everything down to this part. This is the, basically, this is the dessert of what you can expect in these what-if scenarios. So Vegeta the Saiyan Prince, one of my favorite parts right here. Let's go and see what this one's about.
I know that the Dragon Balls can make any wish come true. I'll use them for eternal life and take control of the universe. What? Look at these foolish Earthlings. How dare they get in my way? Get off of me, you rotten I'll let midget. Nappa take care of you first, one by one.
Please, stay alive.
They're all totally helpless. What's this? Nappa's been beaten. Kakarot, your luck has run out. I don't know what tricks you used on Nappa, but they won't work on me.
Vegeta, Saiyan Prince.
Nappa was a loyal servant and a true warrior. You will suffer for what you've done.
Are you crazy? He would have been all right. You're the one who blew him up.
Silence! You ignorant fool! Do you know nothing of Saiyan pride?
Yep. Get out of my way, Kakarot. I'll kill you. And I love this what-if scenario because what happens at the end. You guys probably that have played the game have already done this. Final bash. Meteor Flash, Nosedive Crash, and Gallon Gun. Not the best of movesets to start the game off. I didn't really necessarily like this because being limited, I mean, yeah, you have to do it for the story's sake, but... Let's go. The Goku Vegeta fights were always epic, especially multiplayer. Everybody would pick one or the other. I would always be Goku. I would always have had my brothers play Vegeta just to replay the stories. And yeah, it was just a great time. All right, I'm maxed out on power. He's KO Ken. It was always unfair though, kind of, because Goku has all the transformations and Vegeta has basically next to none, especially like right now. At least his is colored properly. Imagine the Gallon Gun was yellow or orange or something. Oh man, I wanted to pull him over here. Can we lure him over here? At the very edge. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Fool. There we go. Some realistic Dragon Ball fighting. Instead of flying through mountains and... I just spam this, he's gonna die. Oh, if that was a real person, it would have.
Goku!
You again? Oh, let's see how tough you are. Come on! Get down here, Baldy!
We're just on a killing spree, and I absolutely love it. Darn, my health hasn't recovered yet. Out of my way, Baldy. So we're gonna jump into this fight. I think it's the same amount of health. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 We got a problem. I didn't take that into account. I might have to end up redoing some of these fights. I hope not. Taking too much damage from this little bald schmuck. Yo, my pointy ass head has me misaveraging. Okay. Knock him out of the ring, do some extra damage. I hope I don't have to fight Gohan with this. Oh, Gohan's a killer. Gohan is a killer. Ow! What was that? Everyone kung fu fighting.
What? Oh no, Krillin!
If it isn't Kakarot's kid, you're just in time. Did you know you and I are the only Saiyans left? Come on, let's join forces.
Never! I'll never join you!
Too bad. What a shame. Now you die!
An absolute murder. Even Kakarot's kid showed up. I don't have much health left, but I know it's enough for garbage like you. And it's the same moveset. The most entertaining thing here for me is like if this was a real scenario. Oh, crap. Right? If this was a real scenario and Vegeta gets exactly what was going to happen right at the end here. You guys didn't already know he turns to something. Imagine how that would have played out with him being the strongest. And I got knocked out. Alright, so I'm going to have to really put up a fight here. This one's actually challenging. Really? I'm kicking and he punched me in the freaking shin. Come on, come on. Pressure him, pressure him. I don't need this kid getting back up. Oh! That's basically what I did to all of them. You gotta just keep kicking them into the mountains and you'll be able to pass. It's pretty easy, but... if I die! I'll be upset! There we go! Stupid Saiyan boy. The galley gun. We didn't have that? Are you serious? What?
You fool! You think I can't hear you back there? Sneaky. That's what I like about you. Hey, come on, join me.
No way, forget it. I'd have to be crazy. You'd just kill me like you did your last partner.
I gave Nappa noble warrior's death. It was what he deserved. He was a Saiyan!
And just like that, you got one of the most epic moments of all time. Him being triggered by his Saiyan pride, which fits the character, which is a really good what-if scenario. It doesn't feel too fan-fiction-y, but it flows, and he beat everybody on Earth, then became Super Saiyan, and imagine where that would have gone if he had went straight to Frieza, you know what I'm saying? So, next time we're going to be continuing off with the what-if scenarios for the Namek saga, and then the Android saga, and we're done with this game. So, make sure you guys smash that like button, make sure you guys subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be seeing you guys next time, alright? Take care. Peace.